hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Taking a look at Golden State.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
And it's Paul penetrating. Curry with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a good screen. To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches a three. And that one is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Right side Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Curry. Coming off 31 points last game. Just 5 on the clock. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Derek White. Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. And Curry has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points.
3 points.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points. Curry looking around from outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. The kick out to Brown. Porzingis inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
And stolen by White. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Holiday. And Curry pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
pass to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. A three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. From the arc. And another three for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Over to the left wing. Tatum on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. To end the drought. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Tie game in Boston. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Again, Curry missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. And Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Out to the right wing. Tatum a screen. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Tatum a screen. Brown with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. They need this. And Brown throws it down hard.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Golden State moving it around. And here is Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Paul. The three. And Boston with the rebound. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Pritchard. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
There's Looney, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yellow fans on the court is your Heights Squad.
Celtics trailed by 7. Pass to Pritchard. White looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Come get it.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Charge outside. Pass to Looney. Paul outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right, and that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Out to Thompson. The trade. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside, White. A three-pointer off the mark. 3 on 3. Here's Sharge. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Sharge has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Warriors leading by 12. Paul with the ball. Inside. Pass to Looney. And here is Paul. Shot clock at 6. And Brown over to help. Saric outside. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside Tatum. The shot, no good. Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Taken away by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Such a smart defensive player, Drew Holiday, understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside Curry.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Shot clock at 5. Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics trail by 10. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. They need this one. Over in the corner. Looney. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Tatum on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Celtics making a switch here.
From the Celtics, number 9, Derek White.
Warriors leading by 10. Saric right side. And there's the drive. Back to Looney. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
A baseline J. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Paul outside. Down low. Here's Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Celtics foul. Derek White. 1st personal foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
Left side Curry.
Wiggins.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jackson Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
White drives in. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Here's Tatum. Buried from 15 feet out. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Brown over Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
And Brown drops them both. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins outside. Saric outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tatum a screen. Back to White. There's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 6. Here's White. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside. Jackson Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Picked by Horford. Takes the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Thompson is double. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Here's the 3. The rebound by Holiday.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Tatum, that's for 2. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really taking advantage
of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trailed by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And what a pressure situation. But Horford's been here before. This team relies on him.
So Horford gets 2.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Horford. Holiday with it. Chris Paul covering. Here's Horford. Out to the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Richard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 2. On its way from Curry for 2. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Tries again.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here comes Tatum. Porzingis got it.
Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry. Picks it out to Paul. 4 on the shot clock. There's Kuminga. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,